My name is Gabrielle. Welcome to I Aspire with my shamanic eye. So the moment I said I was going to come on, right? I started hearing Aerosmith song. It's the name of the song is "Living on the Edge." Okay, but they were playing the part "Something's Wrong with the World Today." That and whew, hey, thank you. Come on in, subscribe, like, share with your friends. Mini reads are open. They're $11.11 at Busy Bee. What is he? Digital at both PayPal and Cash App for those who are interested. I'll put it in the text in a moment. Um, okay, so it's like the lyrics are right now. My song, I already said who it is. I'm not reading all of it, just letting y'all know real quick. Educational purposes, truly. Something wrong with the world today, and I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way, and God knows it ain't His. It sure ain't no surprise. Ooh. It's funny, right? Because, we've been talking about artificial suns, not recently, but like it's come up, all the experimentation and things that they're doing in our atmosphere. And so the second verse, it goes, first line again, it says, the bulb's getting dim, there's meltdown in the sky. If you can judge a wise man by the color of his skin, then mister, you're a better man than I. Okay, I'm getting out of bed. Ooh, makes me feel like rose-colored glasses. Hey. All right, let me just put that in there. Now, if you want a full personal, please reach out to me via email. Let me know, blah, blah, blah. We'll go from there, okay? But it's the purpose of the lives for those who come in, and I appreciate you. Yes. Wow. Not what I hit, but I guess it did. Okay, there we go. All right, so y'all, I've all day, and between me doing other stuff, shuffling my hats I wear, I've been going back and forth. Like on the community post page of my channel, right? I did a AI generated image of troops marching on California. Like I don't know. Like I've been tapped into California for so long, it's damn really scary. Like I don't even. And I know they just had an earthquake too, wasn't that big, but still. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. So a little nervous. I don't know if I want to tap into it, but I do, but I don't, but I do, but I don't. Right? I just think y'all, we gotta use different vision right now. Okay. It's kind of whew, ooh, we need hugs, not thugs. You know. And of all the states that and I saw there were protests also going in New York today. Like there's a lot, y'all. We need peace. We do, and I understand that peace is something worth fighting for. Truly, I do. So we're not mixing it with that. But ooh, cooler heads must really prevail, y'all. Like I should have kept it, but there is a force, right? Going back to the song, something with the eyes, right? There is a force, right? I told y'all before that I think everybody, no matter where you live, you should be doing good energetic work for your communities, your towns, your states, your counties, your countries, all that shit. Not just you and your bubble, because we all, okay, we connected to the all, and it's a reason for that, okay? So don't be selfish out this joint. That being said, okay, whew, there is a battle. Like, good wins, okay? We all know that's foregone conclusion, but it is an oppressive, dark energy that is like attempting to suffocate the idea of the American dream, because that is a subjective thing to all of us, right? Happy is a personal thing, right? My version ain't your version, and vice, and that's how I go. But we all want each other to be happy. We want, I would hope, right, to be healthy, to be well fed, to be well loved, to be in safe environments. Like, I genuinely, like, this is a global thing. Not selfish with this. It ain't just gotta be me. I give a fuck about like, I do. But that being said, okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. And when I say it's like prayer warriors, light warriors, like, yo, pick up your fucking mantle and get it in, because right now we need it. Okay. We need every good vibe, every prayer, every positive manifestation. Burn your fucking sage, your Palo sound, burn it all. Okay. Just get the energy up. Okay. Because it's not good. It's not, like, it's a dark, oppressive thing. And you can't ignore it, because ignorance is not bliss. Actually, ignoring it violates the bliss factor. Okay? Now, I ain't getting on here to be on my pulpit or my soapbox or nothing like that. But at the same time, whew, child, it's got to be said. It's got to be said. And, I don't think the Marines are quite happy with what's going on. But, yeah, no, I'm serious. This is a fucking call to action. Like, they will... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, because they know. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know what they're doing is wrong, and they might reject it. They get the orders. They're going back and forth right now. Archangel Mind. See, I mean that. Like, this is what this energy is that I'm feeling. Queen of Wands, Temperance, Light Worker card, okay? Like, no, not a Pentacles, High Priest. It's a real thing. Y'all, get your prayer on. Get your prayer on. I'm not trying to be in the civil generation. You understand? I'm trying to be civil. We're not doing this, okay? We're not doing this. This is an assault on poor people, by the way. This is not really what you think it is. It's a power grab, okay? And they got orders, but trust me, they not paid enough to do what they about to be asked to do. So I'm just saying, please, 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 cooler heads must prevail. They're playing, I think it's Anya, the Return to Innocence. Yes, Return to Innocence. Yes. Oh, right. Y'all gotta remember, there really is more than enough to go around. There really is. I don't believe in scarcity by any measure. There's more than enough. Okay? Just pray that these people will do the right thing, because I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, we got to raise the vibe. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the Divine Collective on this day? King of Wands. See, it's that call to action. Yes. See, King of Wands, Emperor, I feel it. I feel it coursing through me. I really do. Lord have mercy. Hierophant, exactly. See? This is macro. This is huge. It's bigger than me. It's woo, child. Yes. Ugh. Take off the rose-colored glasses, y'all. This really is a spiritual war. And our leaders, our commanders, it is time to take your positions. Ooh. We don't fearmonger. We don't. That's not the purpose of any of this, okay? To inspire, to encourage. But boy. This is about digging deeper, okay? Lord. Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Don't like it. Don't like it. The worst thing they could do right now. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Because I got King of Wands, Emperor, right? Hierophant right here fell below these masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy on the deck. Okay? Whew. Page of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay? That page is looking very, 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 very suspicious of the Hierophant. Because government has lied. Now, I see a power struggle here. I guess we doing politics right now, guys. It's not my fault, ain't my business. I'm just doing what I'm told to do. So this is making me feel like we got the governor, right? This is making me feel like this is Newsom. And over here, you've got the Hierophant. You got the powers that be. You got the government itself, okay? Lord have mercy. Whew. What's the, I mean, it's a lot of bullshit in that cup, y'all. I mean that. There's not one. It's an overreach, okay? It's a huge overreach. This is a power. Oh, the fuck was that? This is a power flex, a bend the knee sort of situation. I don't like it. What's in the cup? What happened? Listen, the Seven of Swords just jumped out on top of the Hierophant. See? See? They already got duped once by the federal government. That's what I'm getting. They played me once. Page of Cups, right? That's it. They know. They know. They like, They haven't gotten over the first insult. And look. See, look. I'm going to be real. A lot of what's going on out there is because of the crap that place is known for. There's a lot of great people. There really are. Tucked in nooks and crannies, but it's like retribution and payback, right? Is what this feels like. The the powers that be are actually engaging, okay, in the nefarious, dark, energetic work to maintain a power structure, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever's going on, it feels very, very orchestrated, by the way. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Tower. It feels orchestrated. Page of Cups to the Three of Swords, like it's BS. And then for the Seven of Swords to land right on top of the Hierophant, it's like, no. This is similar. Like this activity, this motion, it's familiar. This, See, the energy of the pages, I got chills. Woo! Oh, shit. Ah, yes. The energy of the pages, right? It's the new age, the new era, right? Ooh. Lord have mercy. They feel like this is like a huge moment for them to reestablish their particular direction, their particular order. But this is bullshit. This is orchestrated madness. This is in essence a moment for a new leader to emerge from the same bullshit. Son, like I said, yeah. Because they don't like the new energy. They don't like this unity, you know. Ooh, shit. They like, oh, I got the chills. They like it back in the day where, they had a good time and so fear, nine of wands, right? When you traumatize people and you do all this bullshit to them, it makes them more suck. Makes them look to the higher ups. What's it going to do, right? Help us, right? We need a leader. And so if people got to get fucked up in the process, they will, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm telling you now, this is all entertainment legend. I got to say that shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look, Two of Cups. See, they applying pressure. This is unnatural, okay? It's very unnatural. This is orchestrated. It's so orchestrated. It's not even funny. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. See? And there's the fucking moon. They have a lot of time, effort, energy. They have a lot invested into these fear tactics, these scare tactics. You know what I mean? Because they know. They know. Look, they trying to bind people into some bullshit because the energy of the new age is here. They can't stop it. And so the only way they can stop it is to imprison the minds, imprison the hearts of people in real time, okay? Take the fucking glasses off. See it for what it is. Don't buy into the bullshit, okay? They're trying to bring people out of this energy of unity. We've reached this threshold. We're going higher and higher. We're moving out of the fourth dimension of time. Like it's amazing. Look, Will, Chariot, Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm getting the chills, okay? Seven of Wands, Strength. See what I mean? Stand your ground. Don't react to it. It's bullshit. It really is. They want you to utilize your energy and hope they could trick you into it so you can resist this beautiful, gift, okay? Man, they want people divided, not together. Ah, we love everybody, okay? Every American, and I can only speak for here, okay? And I'm not speaking for everybody, but I guess maybe a little bit. We understand the value of diversity in this country, and let no one try to convince you otherwise. I don't care what they put on the internet, what articles you read. It's a very fucking small faction. This is a very blended country. There is no more racial purity. It's bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. That being said, if you a couple generations in, you know what I'm talking about. Because what I have lived long enough to see is what you hate most ends up in your family. So a lot of hate went around, a lot of swirling happened. Now you got grandkids, great grandkids that you never thought you had, but you love the fuck out of them. Yes, you do. Wouldn't trade them for the world. So here we are. So all of this, us against them, no. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, there's some ignorant people, for sure. Ignorance is, right? They need to be educated. How that education happens is a personal thing. Sometimes it's words. Sometimes someone offers you a book. Sometimes somebody offers you a punch in the mouth. Like, what's that drink? Hawaiian punch. Right. Yeah, I'm just saying, education comes in many forms. So we learn to get along. Okay? We've been learned to get along. It's a fallacy, this bullshit. This immigration shit, nobody wants dangerous people in their country. I don't give a fuck where it is. Right, you would have the same, but it's not as big as they're making it. Most of the people who come here are great people. They really are. They just want a better life. They want opportunity. They want the fucking American dream, like I said. There's more than enough to go around. This is the trick. This is what they're trying to convince you. Scarcity. It's a fucking illusion. when they're over there doing things and implementing laws and putting in statutes and ordinance to make you codependent. Okay, don't fall for the trick. You're at socialism, communism. They coming. You better push back. See things differently. It's the same trick. This is a beautiful time. We're moving in the right direction. We're here in the new age, and see, 5 of Pentacles, devil. See what I mean? Scarcity. It's a fucking trick. Sure, everyone has hard times, but that's not the same. They are invested in the downtrodden. The idea is they like, no, it's people making inroads. There are people actually profiting off of their fucking investments faster than ever. And they can't have that. They don't want the wealth disparity to close. All of this is to make it harder. So that percentage stays way over there. And the middle doesn't fucking exist. You're just way over there. It's just gray space. Just see it for what it is, okay? Yay. Okay. Look bigger. Go bigger. Bigger. Okay, I gotta do it. I'm sorry. Woo, child. Woo. Oh, I get it. Okay, I know what transit that is, because that is some potent shit. Come on, y'all. We can do this. We can fight the good fight. We're not against each other. You know what I mean? A little friendly jostling, sure, but we are not against each other by no measure. No. We're not pouring out states of hostility and war and no. I'm not doing it. I'm not feeding into it. I'm not. Absolutely not. We have come too far. We have, as a nation, we have come too far. No, don't believe the bullshit. I'm telling you now. It's amazing. The same people that talk shit about fake news, you better go find some people who are in those environments, okay? Remember, historically, California has always resisted this sort of shit. Whenever the government overreaches, California pushes back. This ain't the first time they've had issues with migrant workers and things like that. I believe the 60s or 70s or something like that. And people got hurt when they organized with the Teamsters and the unions and shit. History. Do the research. But the fucking Marines, that's crazy. And illegal. Sorry. I guess we're fired up about this, okay? I was so calm. I can't even tell you. Like I was just minding my business, playing with my plants, decompressing from the first round of the day. And I'm just like, really? And then here I am on here just like, bottle rocket. So funny. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm trying to shuffle this energy out this card. Woo! Somebody's trying to pass along a dark energy. I'm telling you now, you're going to see it. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I know it's a full moon too, and energy definitely does get amplified. Okay. Yeah. I know it's Apex is tomorrow, and the energy. Oh yeah, it's Sag. That's so funny. Somebody going to jail for some shit they did a while ago. And everybody involved, by the way. Ace of Swords truth. Somebody is going to jail for some shit they did a while ago and everybody involved. You understand me? That's look, karma. And if you had some firsthand assistance with setting somebody up. Nah, you know exactly. Right? It was all fun and games when you thought you was getting away with it. No, no, no. All things done in the dark will come to light. No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You and your baby mama. Yes, 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 yes. You and your baby mama. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Just tell me what I'm hearing. Moving on. Hey, y'all. Yo, I'm lit. Ooh, the universe said, baby, they offering this person up to you on a silver platter. Yes, justice to the Ace of Cups. Yo, silver fucking platter. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I don't know who they are and what they did to you, but this one, yes, ma'am, you've been waiting on this shit. The universe said, here you go, baby. Here you go. Yup, both of them. Both of them told you it's you and your baby mama. Yup. You know what you did. Oh, yeah. No. I said everybody involved. You've been holding this shit back long enough, so hey, death to the four swords. Yeah, if you've been around, you know how I read that combination. So you are the weakest link. Good boy. Still go to jail though. You might go away there. You know what I mean? I told you. The universe is like, baby, we know. We got you. We got you. You're gonna see it. It's public. It's real public. Woo! Shit. Hey, I just read energy. It ain't my never mind. I don't know what you did. It ain't my business. Oh yes. Woo woo. Oh, for those of you who are looking for love, they're looking for you too. Oh yeah. Yo, somebody lied and said somebody died. Or somebody's lying about a death. I'm seeing that too. But somebody's also lying about the fact that y'all don't deal with each other no more. Or somebody's trying to hide the fact that somebody passed on. If you anything like me, they come tell you. It might be like a month lag or something like that, up to 6 months. But the spirit come find me and tell me. Yeah. Yeah, come looking for you. Like, right. Oh, yo. 5 of Pentacles to the death card. Somebody is sick to death. Let's see why. Woo! Ooh. They tried to manifest some bullshit in your life, and that shit done came home to roost. Wow. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, too funny. Look. Y'all better watch your back. Somebody trying to tell you. Look, quiet as it's kept. Yo, you got a secret admirer. This person is a celebrity. They don't want you to know that they watching you, but they watching you. They watching you. Woo! Somebody want to know how they can get a victory. Quiet as it's kept. They want to know how they can move on the calmer waters. Why? What'd you do? This is suspicious. What they do? Ooh. Nah, this person, look, they are trying to stop and or block what they deserve. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Nah. See, here's the thing. You get back what you put out. Look, 666. Somebody, how you think, how you operate, it's low. You got to bring that shit up. I don't know what else to tell you about that. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups. I feel like this is more so a secret admirer, but look. For some of y'all, 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Dark Worker card. So this could be somebody trying to show up like they a champion, right? But trying to cloak themselves like they not this Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords, dark ass practitioner. I like to harvest bitches' energy. type energy. Ha! Really? Yeah. Look. They don't want you to know. They want to be everything that you ever desire. They don't want you to know they coming with malicious intentions. Like, for real, Queen of Wands, Three Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Nah, this dude coming, he not coming to play. He not. He want to be your lucky charm, but you the lucky charm. This motherfucker gonna apply pressure. Apply pressure. Be careful. Be careful. Don't get caught slipping. Don't get caught. This somebody from the, like, whoa. This is somebody from the past that you like narrowly escaped. But what I was getting ready to say, but I wasn't supposed to say, this is somebody who like to hit it from behind. Yeah. Child. Okay. Ain't my business. Yeah. This, and whoever this person is, I'm getting, they would move heaven and earth. As I say that, look. As I say that, Archangel Michael, look. Archangel Gabriel show up. They like, because this person is coming to bind you up. I'm not joking. They want to attach themselves to all that beautiful sacral, solar, root chakra energy. Yeah, you don't want this. You don't, you don't, You know who they from though, right? You know who they from. You know who's sending them, right? You know who's sending them, right? Yo, whoever this person is, I don't know. Y'all dated a little bit and then it fizzled, so there's no real bad blood, but it should be. I'm telling you now, this ain't the person you want. They're coming from an organization and you back on their radar. That's all I'm gonna say about them. I'm gonna pick these up and I'm gonna keep it mush. I was gonna say pushing, but I said mush. Mush? The fuck is mush? Like mush. Look, I rebuke you. I do. Devil's out here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Ooh, somebody got nasty ass tongue. Like I said, I rebuke you. Archangel Michael, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get on deck. I know you always there, but that's crazy. Yep, look. Let's see that. Cut the deck to the strength card. Thank you. What's that about? Star. Whoa. Yo, so I feel like somebody is out here besmirching another person's good name. And I mean that. This is a type of sabotage. Like somebody is speaking foul in an attempt to block you, stop you, to hold you in position. You know this already, because look, we got a counter pair here. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. This is amazing, right? Because on the other side, I see somebody like, do you know how much they have been through? King of Swords is sitting there on top of the Ten of Swords, right? For real. This person, the star energy, right? It's more than one, right? Because it's Aquarian energy. Look. Wow. Somebody out here like literally spreading it. You didn't give somebody attention, is what I'm getting. So there's a person out here who's saying that y'all got it, but y'all didn't. Okay, I hate to do the noises, but it is what it is. I'm telling you, you might have dated this person again. Three of Cups, real quick, maybe, but you rejected this person's offer. Like they wanted to sleep with you is what I'm getting. Because again, the lies that I'm seeing are treacherous. Like somebody like da 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 da. You gonna listen? I hope this ain't defamation, because boy, I tell you, somebody else gonna end up paying quite a bit of money. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. See, you understand the warning signs. You saw the trap. Didn't fall for it. You and this person ended before you could even be lovers. Look, Death, Lovers, Moon, Six of Wands. I told you, you ain't give this person no attention. This person been out here, they've been lying. They've been lying. This person is scared, right? Look, nervous. Look, there's a liar right there. There's a fucking liar right there. Somebody done caught something, yo. I'm trying to be gentle, hard. Somebody done caught something. And whatever they caught, they gonna have it to the day they die. And I don't feel like that's very long at what I'm feeling right here. But they tried to say they got that shit from you, and no, the fuck they didn't. No, they didn't. It is an outright lie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't give this person no attention. Your discernment kicked in. You saw the evil in this motherfucker. You saw the demon on him or something like that. You was like, no, I rebuke you. Look at this shit. It's a shame because the lies people tell come home, they find them. That shit has a funny way of manifesting in their own life. Oh yeah. Whoever this person is, they done found themselves because they didn't know how to say no. All attention ain't good attention. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Now, whoever this person is, they recognizable, y'all. I'm not kidding. They recognizable for their money. I don't know if this is a finance bro or something like that, but they recognizable for their moolah. That's they claim to fame. Money, 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 money. Ooh, reckless. I don't like it. I really don't. I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. I really am because I'm like, mm, 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 mm. Somebody's doing any and everything they can from some sort of medical information coming out. And I mean that. Somebody knows another person's sick. And I mean that, like, not just depraved, not just immoral, amoral. No. I mean, it's like a threefold energy. Yeah, high priestess. Yeah, yep. It's more than just being young and reckless. No. This motherfucker got inner demons. And them demons add up. And listen, ooh, child. They were doing their best to try to make somebody happy. And I mean real fucking happy. They don't want this information coming out. They like, what you want? Because I feel like it's like the final nail in the coffin if this comes out. Like, they don't want this medical information coming out, y'all. They don't want this chick spilling her fucking guts. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, y'all getting the idea of who we could be talking about? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. I'm quite sick of the fucking energy because it's been years of tapping into this. And if anybody had, a little bit, you go back and watch all these random ass readings and you would get a much bigger, deeper insight into the bullshit that's going on. Anyway. Yeah, so let me go a little further now that we're all caught up. Yo, this fucking energy's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's off the charts. Two of Cups, right? Told you. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're like, no, no, you can't disclose that. You know, we was boo loving it and you know, confidentiality and da 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 da. We was a family. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Right. Look, Queen of Cups. Right. It was all fun and good when you was showing somebody love and affection and it was, you know, but you made this person, you made them walk away because you wasn't really giving them what they wanted. And look, 7 of Cups. It's like somebody can get amnesia. Somebody can get, you know, I don't remember. It was all a dream. Right. But, you know, there's that King of Pentacles. Look, there's that dark side. And this one woman in particular can expose everything about this man. And it's beyond the fucking violence. It's magic. It's manipulation. It's dark. It's dank. Yeah, one person. And so be careful. I wouldn't be taking no drinks from no strangers or no shit like that. If this chick gets sick, you know why. I'm telling you now. I better protect that girl. Yeah, because they already got somebody in the background doing the mumbo jumbo, the mumbo number 5 to her. They working her. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they are. Wow. And she knows how dark it get. She knows she could expose that. Please do. Please do. You owe humanity this service. You really do. It's too late. It's too late. I'm sorry. This is about justice, baby. Look. Ace of Wands. She was a participant, and maybe that's why they're waiting. But this is coming. Judgment, 7 of Pentacles. This is like a grand finale. Ta-da! On top of this shit here. This could be also a conversation about somebody's psychiatric disorders. I'm seeing that real big too. Real big. Real big. Real big. Somebody know. Let's see. They trying to block this from coming in. Ooh, you can't block it from coming in. Nah, man. They want the records from childhood. 6 of Cups, baby. Woo! Because they think somebody lying. They think they just saying this shit. That there's some. No, I think there's something really wrong. Don't be surprised if somebody run and get married real quick too to try to block that shit from happening. Yeah, but no, there is a high priestess that is on payroll somewhere right now who is doing the damn thing, trying to bind this bitch up. Like, pray for him. Pray for him. Heartbreaking situation. It's okay. Look, here comes strength. Right, that's why I keep saying pray for him, because, whew. Yeah, I mean, that girl's getting it from all sides. There's a lot of chaos and conflict. Baneful magic being tossed at her. On top of just extinguish her light. That's no good. That's no bueno. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't even. Hey y'all. I know. The energies is wild. I really want to see right quick though, because it's like, woo. Oh, okay. So Mercury moved into Cancer. Okay. Oh, Mars moved into Leo, trining Chiron in Aries. Wow. Is that what I'm feeling? That was in the wee hours. No, I couldn't come out and play yesterday. If you saw the shit happening. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, I love you. I love you. I love you. I really do. Let's do this again. There's a playboy who's disappointed in themselves and they regretful because they thought they could be a Knight of Wands with you, and they thought they could come in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. And now you block this person. Like you have zero to do with this person. And it's so funny, right? Because now this person is like, now they want to marry you. I'm not kidding. Eight of Wands, Hierophant. What? What? But they didn't know Eight of Cups, right? Until Eight of Cups, King of Swords, until you walked away. That you was the one. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Wands. Okay. Hey, hey. Oh my God. Oh, yo. Yo. Ooh. Wow. Wow. This person, right, had you fucked up. Because the Hierophant came out reverse and I had to read it because I'm like, no, I need more expansion on the Hierophant in reverse. So I read it real quick. That's funny. Somebody had you fucked up. That's all I got. For real. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, uh, King of Wands, Hierophant reverse. Yo. Look. Emperor. Look, now when they think about it, right? Now when they reminisce, right? You made them better. Yo, for real, you made them better. Right. You was the best one for them. Right. Right. But instead they went for, look, they went in the direction of the moolah. Right. Meanwhile, somebody heartbroken because it's over with you and you ain't hang around. And I feel like they stuck. They stuck in a situation they don't want to be in, but they had you fucked up about who you are and what kind of relationship this really is. Because look who's right there, Empress. They should have held on to you instead of playing mind games. And you know what I mean? They thought you needed them. No. They didn't realize how independent your ass was until you walked away, until you got on before that you spat on somebody. I'm just saying. Look, now all of a sudden, Four of Pentacles, High Priestess. They could never tell you, but they could never let you go. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. See what I mean? They missed, again, they had you fucked up. They thought you was just, single, self-sufficient. So how did you get, what? This is crazy. Queen of Wands, that's beautiful energy. For whatever reason, they didn't really think y'all would work well together into the future. This person was undecided. They kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you said, nah, I'm out. Three of Pentacles, they was trying to figure out, structures, belief. Not to mention, y'all probably do have very, very, very different belief systems, like night and day type shit. But you was like, it's cool. It's cool. You was like, you could be my catalyst. Chariot, Six of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yo. They would listen. You didn't even apply no pressure, and maybe that's what they was looking for. Look, you was like, cool. You don't want this divine cup of love. It's cool. You don't want this Ace of Cups. Cool. You want to date? Oh, okay. Ten of Wands, right? They thought you was gonna be like, but your energy speaks volumes. Volumes. You said it's cool. I'm not gonna be in the melee. You did your job. Look at that shit. You did your job. Light worker to the Ace of Wands. You did your job. Whatever side of this you fall on, masculine, feminine, don't matter to me. Yeah, man. But what you did when you walked away, look, you took this motherfucker whole heart. And you woken up, look, you awoken them to some shit that they ain't had no idea about. They like, man, what is this? What you mean? I heard of soulmates and this, that. This person operated off of pure pleasure, fantasy, and carnal desires. Yo, but when you walk, I'm telling you, look at this shit. Look, Death, Moon, Tower, Sun. Yo, man, you took that shit back. Because you was like, it's cool. You could be out there. You could be out there. You can. Listen, I can't be the only one as a light worker who was encountered a dark worker. They just thought that shit was for play. Right? No, you was like, it's cool. I gotta go into the underworld. It's totally fine. I gotta get out of here. It's fine. Look, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. It's all right. Yo, stop playing. Did you really? Did you really? Yeah, you did. You alchemized that shit. You was like, I appreciate this rung, this level, this tier. I truly do. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Let me pick these up. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yo, I feel like you held back a lot from this person. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, uh, like your true nature. Your true nature. But I feel like you didn't even know your true nature at that point. Yes, you were growing and expanding and learning yourself. You know who you are now. And they know who you are too. Yeah, they watching. Yo, how? How are they watching? Through a look, through a medium they know. But this person, I'm getting like root worker. You know what I mean? Not like, not like that. I know what it says, but I'm not really. Thank you, confirmation. I'm not really getting that. Hold on. Eek. Where's the chi? Where's the chi? Oof. Yeah. Yeah, they do baneful shit. They really do. They work on the darker side of the wheel. That's all I got. Like I'm not really. We all got our jobs. You know what I mean? Who am I to shit on somebody? I may not agree with it. I may not condone it. Not for real. But hey, it is what it is. I will say whoever this person is does not have authority to be spying in your energy because that bad karma is coming for that practitioner, by the way, and they know it. Look at this shit. This person from your past, look. I told you somebody was out here saying shit, trying to, ew. They could have really been out here paying for pros and, yeah, I mean, it came up hotter than a 4th of July. And this, I'm telling you, this energy goes back to what I was picking up on. Somebody was really out here lying, right? But they couldn't pressure you, ma'am, into giving up some ass. So you cop block that shit. People lie. You got gone before whatever this is, and they got wrapped up with whatever that was. And I'm telling you, if this is somebody who's been talking shit about you, they ass is going to jail. Yeah, when I tell you, you got, I'm not joking. Look, unbothered, same shit, different. Thank you, moving on, unfazed. And back to this chick who over here pulling cards, who should not be. I feel like it's a bitch in a family, by the way. Divination, abuse, drama, started family issues. Yes. And it ain't going nowhere. Whatever this dark ass energy that's hovering over these people, it's because they opened this door. They should not have been in your energy, y'all. Stay out. Stay out. Ain't no kissing ass. No. All right, what's the T on this practice? Look, she thinks she can outrun it. I'm not kidding. Look, dodging bullet clock. No, you, no, you, ma'am. See what I mean? Okay, it's coming. Whether in this realm or the other, it don't really matter. But all right, now let's look at this person who had you all fucked up. What's brewing with them? What's the T, rather? Wait, I saw it flip. Where'd it go? Drama starter. No surprises there. King of Wands is out here. Drama starter. Wasting time. Look. Wow. They ain't changed. Y'all. They had you fucked up. They still got you fucked up. Okay? Just letting you know. Woo! Wow. Child neglect in the block position and boss daddy in the block position. Right. This is a man child. This is an unawakened divine masculine type energy. Okay. Okay. Yes, the player has not changed their ways. They'll put on a fake ass smile, facade, whatever. This person got that same dark ass energy, if not worse. Yep. Look, look, look. Thief, dirty offer. Look, you better keep running. Don't look back. Don't turn around. Look, they're like, yeah. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, y'all? You're the shit, ma'am. Why? Look, forcer, fake smiles. Keep this person away from you. I'm not even joking. That same grown ass man child has not changed. There's somebody going through bad karma. They don't feel safe. They listen, they going through losses. They like, who could I take from to get my energy back up to get this dark ass shit off of me? They thinking about your ass. So you might want to be careful. Yeah, they going through bad ass karma. Look, boom. And like, who used to boost my ego up? Who creeping and shit. Told you they watching. You better go chase a fucking job. I don't know what this is. Groupie. Oh, they a fan, they a fan, they a freaky at, they a fan, they. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They definitely caught something, y'all. Ugh. They might be trying to call you to start some drama, right? You got a clean bill of health is what I'm getting. Look, whoever this player is, look, same shit, different day. Family issues. Maybe you told them that. Maybe you got family issues. Maybe you need therapy. You got trauma and shit. And you was like, nah, dust that shit off. Nah, you lie too much. You just be making shit up. You peeped and you was like, I don't want no parts. And none of that. People thought you was slow or something. And you was just like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You thought about it. I gotta go. Now look at him. Now look at him. I wouldn't be surprised if this person has created fake accounts trying to come up with some sort of stupid smear campaign. Fake ass smiles. Yeah, this person's definitely hiding behind a fake profile. Y'all, look, creeping. They going broke doing this shit, trying to hustle up. Look at this shit. How are you trying to hustle somebody, but you don't have no fucking money at all? But I also feel like, ooh, did I get you? Did I get you? Did I get you? Yeah, baby. Good. Huh. Right. Fuck out of here, man. This is the type of person who will pit females against each other. It's a hustle. Oh, baby, man, whatever. Ooh. Look, once you back, I bet you they do, y'all. Look. You was giving that good energy. Look. That's interesting for that to come out like that. I feel like quiet as it's kept, you'll never know this. Like outside of like a reader or you pulling your own cards or some shit like that, or your own intuition just kicking in and you feel this person trying to peep in your energy, trying to pull on you and shit. Man, whatever. You was just the best thing that ever happened to him in the worst way possible. You understand? All them talents and attributes and shit like that. Be grateful you didn't procreate with this person and they sullied seed. Yeah, they was able to do a lot with your energy. Woo! Yes. Okay, Holy Spirit. Okay, what else you want us to say? Yo, somebody trying to read your natal chart, trying to figure out what you got in certain houses. Yo, that shit's funny. That is really funny. There are certain placements in the chart and all of that that can predict within reason certain circumstances and shit like that. They want to know. They want to try to accelerate certain shit. Bitch, please. So you know what? I've learned without going too deep into that. When you have empty houses, that's the universe protecting you from prying fucking eyes. Because you have people and beastly energies that you'll come across on your journey who'll be like, let me do something nefarious. Yeah, see? That dumb shit, right? And so they go looking for information and the shit don't exist. So good luck. Go ahead, because all you're going to do is manifest your own shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Double dog dare. So be mindful when people start asking you information. That's another reason why when I stop asking for information when I do readings for people. I don't need it, number one. I really don't. I don't need your full date of birth because I'm not inputting the shit into any sort of calculator or anything like that. Everything that you want in terms of numerology, you can actually come up with on your own. The Internet of Things, okay? You don't actually need anybody else's assistance with most of that shit anymore. Just saying. It's better, it's safer. Keep your information private. Okay? Now, I don't believe anybody has that sort of real power to do shit like that, but people believe they can. All right? So it is what it is. If you give it power, it has effect. I don't play that game. There's nothing stronger than my creator, and I know that. Okay? Okay. Okay. It's crazy. Protect your information. But boy, they be like, how? Mm, mm, mm. Wow, that was devious. That was really devious. How, man. Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go. 8 of Wands. Somebody think about reaching out to you. They got a lot of love to give. I got a love on your girl. This person could be heavy. Because I was getting Heavy D. What's Heavy D's what's his name? Daryl? Fuck is that? What's young is mine? Dwight Arlington Myers. All right. Arlington, right? That's like Virginia or Texas? No, Virginia. He was a Jamaican American rapper. All right, all right, all right. I'm just. Okay, all right. Or this guy could be a little, he could be a little husky. I clearly. That was not. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Somebody like, I want to show you some attention. Ugh. Somebody, I don't know. They don't know. They're not confident. They are not confident. Wow. This person give you a lot of love. I don't know about nothing else, though. Just being honest. They're like, That's funny. Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Magician, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, right? King. So now we have a match pair. Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Somebody thinks that you may not be so interested in them because they don't actually have a whole lot, right? But I'm seeing that there are some things that are worth more. Like, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Someone knows you're single. They know that you are no longer in a relationship. They know you're holding yourself back for the right relationship. They know without knowing. Two of Swords energy. Like, I don't. I feel like this person observes you. Your reputation precedes you in a lot of ways. But somebody know you good on your own and you don't entertain fools. I'm getting that much. They know you have a lot of love to give. They know you're focused on certain aspects of life, like your career, your legacy, things of that nature. This person, it's like they can sense that you've been through a lot, but they see you as good news. I don't know if you see them as good news, but they think this will work. Like in their mind, in their heart of hearts, this they like, nah, we can do this. We can do that's the energy. Mm. Yeah, you fine. They can feel that divine energy within you. I don't even think you see this person. They might come across as a slob or something. I'm not even joking. Like that might be a little turn off for you. Oh, I don't know. Did you say something to this person before? They little. Oh, wait. Let's see. What? Oh, yo. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. You, this ain't the one for you. It's not. It's not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I feel like if you have conversations about this person, like in y'all community or whatever this is, they got a bad reputation, bro. Look, happiness hater, and they curious about you. This is a very egoic person, but they for whatever reason they like you, right? Because you on your shit. This person is not to be trusted, okay? At all. They're selfish and they could be sick, okay? Yeah. Like you look like money, you look like a winner, you look successful, so they want to attach themselves to it. This is a fucking charmer. Yeah, I'm telling you, and there's some thief energy associated. I feel like they sell wolf tickets, by the way. There's some sort of like screenshot evidence of this person interacting with multiple parties, hooking up with people, leaving people bankrupt, moving on. Like, oh no. And there's some sort of screenshots of this person's I don't know, public health or something like that. I don't know. Wow. All right, it is what it is. Mm. You don't want this person. They have nothing for you. And I mean that shit. This person broke on every level, on a soul level. Stay away. Y'all, stay away. The divine about to protect you from somebody. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they trying to cause catastrophe. They like, oh, you looking like a litmus lady. So the universe like, watch. Let me show you how fast we deal with these devils. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Child. They out. They out. They out. They out. They out. They out. Ooh, nasty. Cause you all pure and shit. You just keep heading. Look, I saw the Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. You just keep walking, baby. You gonna get your wish fulfillment. You gonna get the right one. Don't. I know. It's okay. Look, it's gonna have been worth the wait. Okay, it's gonna have been worth the wait. Don't do nothing carnal. I'm telling you now. Don't do it. Because the real McCoy, you're real McCoy. Okay, remember that. Ugh. Mm-mm. Anybody else just get real skeeved out when like people talk like, yeah, like when their octaves change? You like what sort of hypnosis is that bullshit? Like, ew. Because in my mind's eye, right, I started hearing and you can call your friends and then get with my friends and we can all be friends. Is that all right with you? But it's the tone. It's the tone in which the bull said it. It's just nasty. Like, ew. Somebody is, somebody really is scared to death that the shit that they have done is really going to land them in like the biggest bind of their life. And I mean that. Hierophant. Now, see, listen. Page of Cups, Lovers, Star. Let me tell you something. If this is what this looks like, and I don't even want to say it because I ain't trying to get pinged by the people. That being said, there could be a very well-known person who is an adult now who was a child in the industry, okay, Hierophant, Page of Cups, Lover, Star, who might have a thing to do or some conversation, you know, about some shit that happened to them. And who their lover was when they shouldn't have been their lover. Somebody gonna be like, blame it on the goose, got me feeling loose. Blame it on the alcohol. I'm not kidding. This is some shit that happened at a birthday party. Oh yeah, some real dark shit. Yeah, definitely had it at a party. Yo, they other thing. Yeah, and I feel like I said, this person, they older now. Queen of Cups jumped. I mean older. Okay, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like bits and pieces. Bits and pieces is coming back to him. Look, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords. This is somebody who could have fled any sort of public life. But somebody's got a really, 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 really strong survival story. And I mean that. Page of Swords, World, Strength card. Ace of Cups. Woo! Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and there is the Six of Wands. Yet again, Ace of Swords, this is definitely about something. Listen, this is gross. This is gross. This is gross. It's gross. It's gross. Oh my God. This person, like, they want to talk. They really do. They want to speak about it. They want to let people know, but it's been hard. It's been slow. Oh, Lord. Oh. There's no fighting it either. And I mean that whatever this is, whatever that is for this individual, I feel like there's evidence. And it's, there's no fighting it. Like, there's absolutely just, yeah. There's no denial. There's no refusal. Nah. If this information comes out, and I mean, they doing everything they can. But the universe, like, no, baby. Again, whoever, this makes me feel like there are monsters that are going to, like, you know when you're a kid and you want to be read a bedtime story and shit, and it's like the dragon is slain and that sort of shit. That's what this feels like. Like it's the happily ever after of like whomever's dream. Like this is how my story needs to end, and you know this chapter type shit. Oh yeah, man. Somebody trying to play real nice. Yeah, they don't. What man? They don't want this coming out. It's coming out though, because somebody is worried. Look, this could have been somebody. Oh my God! Please, is this who? Oh my God, my head. Please don't put the vice script like that. That's not nice. That doesn't feel natural. Ah, please. Is this who I think? Oh no. Is this? Ooh. Okay. 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 I don't, oh, ma'am. Yes. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord. All right. So allegedly, this is Miss Spears, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna use the first name, but apparently this is Miss Spears. Okay. Like she's Sage. Okay. This poor child. Let me not say that she older than I am. Not by much. But anyway, y'all, the shit they did to her, like, this isn't like normal black magic. This is like mind control. Dark Magician card, Dark Worker, Ace of Wands, Hangman, Magician, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands. Like the shit that they did to this person, like this would cause rifts in your personality. Ooh. I feel like they're doing everything they can to get her back under control. Because, baby girl, I do. I feel like she's having dreams, nightmares, but they're memories. Oh my God. Yeah, of the past. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of the shit that was, oh my God. I want out. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't. Ooh. 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 Anyway, let's move forward. Thank you. Yeah. They do a lot. They've been trying to bind her mental, her capacity to remember what she see for so long. Yeah. Poor babies. It's all right. Spirit watching. They won't be able to deny whatever's coming out anyway. Two of Swords. Let me keep pulling, because that feels so funny. Oh, charge that to the game. Yo, this is funny, right? People that you don't know, okay? People you don't know. Two of Swords. You don't know these motherfuckers. You don't. They can't figure out why you won't walk away from your path, by the way. And you ain't doing nothing but minding your business, okay? You and Spirit are in an alliance. Two of Cups, Strength card, right? See, let me show you why I was laughing so hard. We got Temperance on the bottom of the deck, the Fool, the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Death, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Look, yo, because it can't affect your will. They can't break your fucking will. There's the Lovers. Five of Cups. Like, there's nothing. You're too fucking strong. They ain't never. The Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, Star. They ain't never met nobody. Ain't never come across nobody who this committed. They like, God damn, she's they can't do it. They ain't never. You done change people whole opinions. Like, this ain't the type of regret. Like, it's the regret. Like, fuck, we could have been on the same side. Like, I can't beat this bitch. It's okay. It's okay. Now we can't even be friends. Like, oh my God. telling you, you don't know these people, but they've been in the background. Look, Moon, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Like, I'm telling you, they can't. They like, man, these people have tried to end you so many ways, like 9 ways to Sunday. Like, it's not even funny. And you just keep overcoming it and overcoming it, and you just keep rising from the fucking dead. You just, you wake up every morning like you fresh from a fucking sarcophagus, like a vampire type shit, but not the blood-sucking kind, the one that this person's love and light and lives off of universal love. And anyway, yeah, that. See? They like, but see, that night of cut, no, ain't no, see, I told you, look, that's what you live off of. See the sun. I mean, look, they want to be known as a high priestess. I'm not even joking. They want to be known as a high priestess. They want to be known as a psychic, as something like that. The Two of Swords is like really like, no, see me. They want that. But this person, for whatever reason, or these people, for whatever reason, they feel like you are the obstacle that prevents them from gaining the attention, recognition. They feel like you crossed a path is really what I'm getting here. And they don't understand. Like, but see, here's the thing. Your type of esoteric knowledge, your type of esoteric insight, connection, it comes from the divine. Like, you're not here for play. Like, I'm sure anybody who's engaged in spiritual work and spiritual warfare would tell you, I would like to go back to when none of this shit meant anything to me and I was just a happy fucking human and that was it. The blinders off, as I say, mask off, fucking mask off. Yes, yeah, so there's no going back. But others, it seems like you have a choice. And it's like, it's all right, it's cool, I'm comfortable here, but you just minding your business, being obedient, and they just fucking mad. Like, they ain't never, like, when I tell you your spiritual contract, you like bond. My word is bond, like bond. Like, again, you were placed here for a reason. There is no other purpose for the people I'm talking to than to fulfill your spiritual contract. That's it. Like, it don't even fucking matter. Earth don't, like, grateful, super grateful to be here, love you all. But when you're on assignment, you're just like, okay, it's time to punch the clock. Let's go. And look, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, like, for real. Like, go be happy. You got the opportunity to just go be materialistic some fucking where. Go be materialistic. But no, you are trying to show up in a real life little adversary, and all you're going to do is get what you asking for. But it's from the universe. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, and there's the fucking devil, and there is justice. See what I mean? Like, we all have roles to play. See? We all got roles to play. If your role is nemesis, then bitch, so be it. Confirmation. Five of Swords. Listen, Two of Pentacles. It is what it is. If your contract requires you to be in your shadow, then it is what it is. Then lightsabers out. It's listen, it is. So yeah, it's all about perspective. It is what it is. But don't be boo-hooing. Don't be upset because all the shit that you've been on, the time you've been on, is now roosting, baby. Go collect your eggs. As the one girl said, go collect your butt nuggets. They come out the chicken's ass. Oh, this is funny. They play too much. They're like, why won't you go away? Because I can't. It ain't my time. What you want me to do? Talk to my father. Oh my God. No, they are not. They are not being serious today. Maybe because it's all the Sag energy and shit. It's just like, hey, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Not to mention, the full moon actually does take place in the sign of Capricorn. And so not surprised to see all the devilish energy popping out, right? Because, they on that time. Don't get it twisted like, oh, full moon in Capricorn, let's work. Let's do domination. And sit your ass down, have a fucking bonbon or something. You need some chocolate. like a Snickers commercial. That's the energy. It feels like with the stupid magic, like oh my God, like stop it. Oh, oh my gosh. Let's get lively. Somebody just cannot accept that they can't put 10 swords in your back. I mean that. They just like, well, back to the drawing board. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have? 4 swords. Ah. That's interesting. Because it feels like somebody is trying to penetrate your energy. Huh. It's like they want you to feel like you're juggling when you're in a very secure position. See, oh, that's funny. Look, the High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to bring your good fortune, your success, your wealth, your security to an end. Like they're doing some sort of weird work. That's what this moon ritual could be, because Capricorn 10th house, right? So let's look at this because once we talk about it, the shit has no impact. Okay. Right. Career, reputation, professional achievement, moral condition, direction, life goals, prestige, position. So this is the work they're doing. They're trying to bring it in. They're trying to lay it all to rest. Yeah, see, look, this is the shit they doing. Right. And they started already when the moon, like we've been in, what do you call that shit? Sagittarian energy for approximately a little bit over, Pacific. So a little bit over a day and some change, okay? They thought that this would help them manifest and gather the energy required to bring their wish fulfillment. So they've been gathering this up, right? Because again, it's poverty. They're attacking your 10th house. I don't know what's in your 10th house, but there's a direct correlation in terms of the magic that they're doing with your second house, feelings of self-worth, heredity, social privilege, cultural trait, possession, security, earning, right. So they are doing all of this simultaneously, not to mention they're utilizing energy from the 12th house to try to bring back previous conditions that you've already overcome. But I will say it is a choice to feed that energy. Yeah, don't, if you're led in that particular way, rebuke that shit. And I mean that with everything you got, because none of it's real. It's all imaginary. It's just some sort of mental magic that somebody's trying to do on your abundance to shift how you feel. All right. I keep telling y'all there's more than enough. There's enough jobs, there's enough resources, it's enough of all of that. Now, you know what there may not be enough of? Careers, because careers are something that requires passion. You have to have passion for longevity. If you don't feel it in your soul, how the fuck you gonna do it for 20 plus years, right? So plenty of jobs. You have to find your career. You have to find your passion. Pursuit of happiness, right? Okay, just so that's clear. But they've been doing all of this since yesterday. in the wee hours. Yeah, look, they waiting, and you like they think it's gonna be successful, and the universe is like, psych, blow the whistle. And the universe, like, hey, baby, they want you to focus on all your prosperity of your coffers being even fuller, your abundance even being more magnified, your joy being increased, all of that good shit. They're like, that's something that's manifesting out with the bull and with the new. Mm-hmm. They're gonna pay for the spiritual warfare immediately, because y'all went above and beyond on this attack. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Here come the angels to alchemize that shit. Y'all better stop playing. Go climb a cactus. Look, see, look. Told you, look. We just gotta know, and it's already over. Oh. The levity is awesome. Like, truly. There's a whole group of people that are in a lot of remorse and regret. Hold on. Because the Five of Cups disappeared in the deck. That's okay. Yeah, because your protection is real. Like, they ain't never. Because you ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah. Because they done try to sacrifice your ass. Yeah. Yeah. They ain't never. Like, you done flip somebody on their head. Yeah, because they ain't never. They like, what the fuck? I know. You a new soul. That's all I can say about that. You a new soul. Mighty Mouse done entered the building. Here I come to... Because all this shit that they've done to you, y'all, has worked on everybody else. Everybody else. It works on. Except you. Ooh. Yo. They call us... I call it... Yo, they play too much. Ooh. They ain't never. Ooh. Somebody said that they had the machismo. Hey, Ray. Somebody said they had the machismo man to interfere with your destiny. They said, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to delay it. I'm going to end it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what? He was a fucking liar. Oh, he was a liar. Oh, he was a whole liar. A whole liar. Because you don't have the power nor the authority to do it. You don't. You don't. It's a whole bunch of them. Oh, this Aquarian energy. Why here? Explosive. All real players know. Y'all be so far ahead of them, you just be like, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, man, you sure can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and donate. Yeah. You just be sitting there like, okay. OG. See, you represent a higher power and authority, and you don't come to do your own will. And so it's, I'm going to say, damn nearly impossible because you're fighting for the right side, so to speak. Like you're for universal balance. You know what I mean? So, how do you topple someone who is truly here as a pure manifestation of cosmic balance and order? You are the order out of the chaos. Tower, justice. You are the order out of the chaos. Yo, they've been studying you. Study, study, study. Oh, they've been studying. They ain't never. I feel like if they was pulling charts and shit, looking for like, you know how when Jesus arrived, y'all got chills up my knees. When Jesus arrived, they was like the Magi. Like they was looking for like signs, cosmic signs, like shooting stars, alignments and shit like that. They feel like they don't know how they missed your alignment, how they missed the forecast of your arrival. Cause they like, we could have did something then. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Wow. Yeah. Your own personal Jesus. Yo, they play too much. I love that song. Someone to hear your prayer. Someone cares. Right. Look, you here to call out the bullshit. Mm. Tale as old as time. Yo, they play too much. Okay. I really do feel like it's not even just one person. All right, Holy Spirit, let me clear the energy. I need to connect to Ray's ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brief connection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Temporary connection. Thank you, appreciate it. Ray needs some guidance from you all. I offer to be a conduit of information. Information only. Yes, yes, yes. All right. How does Ray know who's behind the Facebook requests she keeps getting? What signs lead her in the right direction? And you don't recognize the request name at all? It's definitely somebody who wants to get your attention. Queen of Wands energy just popped out. I don't feel like you have any reason to be worried about it. See, the divine masculine's out here, the emperor, right? And I know y'all haven't spoken. You've been like radio silence on all about that. You know, done, 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 done. But it makes me feel like they don't even want anything. They want your attention, but they don't want anything. This is somebody who I feel like they contemplate on you. And when they contemplate on you, they send you a friend request. Emperor, Four Swords, World card. This person, you do know them, by the way. Somebody wants to know if you're doing okay, if you're, comfortable, life's good, right? But you don't have good memories with this person whatsoever. As a matter of fact, you consider this person karmic, toxic, unevolved. I don't think this was somebody romantic per se, but possibility. This is definitely somebody who finds you appealing, very attractive. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's the same person. Just creating fake accounts, trying to see which if you'll just open up. I mean, this person could have a slight obsession with you, not to be funny, like, because Page of Swords, Devil, like it's almost an unhealthy amount of spying, trying to get information. I don't have any Pentacles out here outside the Queen of Pentacles, and so I don't think this is somebody who's trying to like hack you or anything per se. I think this is just someone from your past, and they don't want to let you go yet. I'm hearing that. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Because I miss you. Hold on. What's the T on this masculine? Ooh, look. Groupie talking shit. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who admires you. Creeping, threatening. I don't know. Maybe you might want to pay attention. Like if you get skeeved out by any of these people, report them. Okay. I know you said they're deleting them, but if it makes you uncomfortable, I would definitely report them. Because again, I am getting this unhealthy level of watching. I definitely wouldn't accept any of them. I'm not kidding. I would not accept any of them. Crying, hurt, sad. Because I'm getting like, there's two energies here. There's a groupie, like, you know, oh my God, please some, no, 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 no. I just, hold on, hold on. It better not be. And I don't mean your DM either, by the way. Is this the janitor from her old school? Is this the janitor, dude? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, raised ancestors, for clear, concise, truthful, and accurate messages. Is this man who's sending Ray friend requests? Is this the janitor from her old school? Okay, one yes. Is this the janitor from Ray's old school sending her friend request? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for truth. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Is this the janitor from Ray's school, her old school, that's sending her friend request? One more. Is this the janitor from her old school sending her friend request? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm listen. I asked 3 times. I wanted to verify because there's been some interesting energy when it comes to using the pendulum. Yeah, I feel like it's that guy. But the energy, ugh. I would report them. I'm not even kidding. Anytime you see one, if you can do it in real time, report it. Harassment, spam, harassment, spam. Report it. Because like what what Facebook will do, or like back when I used to use it, if somebody like friends you, unfriends you, friends you, unfriends you, Facebook will intervene and be like, hey, maybe we should just put you guys on a break and just, because the algorithm or whatever the AI is, it picks up on weird behavior. I do feel like you could be the talk of a group chat though, with groupie and talking shit. Some of these people, I wonder if these are old friends of yours, because it's like you're really standing on business. Spiritual hater, fake flex, and run away looking you up. Yeah, I'm getting a couple different people. Yeah, definitely people you no longer communicate with, that you walked away from. You do have a good idea, is what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing that. I asked 3 times for the Internet of Things. It's a very strong. I got a yes, but I deal in energy, so I'm just going to say it's a very strong possibility that that man is part of the request onslaught. There are some people that you have moved away from, and I feel like that could even be professionally, that are a little bit jelly. Yeah, yeah. People hate to see a motherfucker successful. Hey, doll. It's weird because there is an energy, is a masculine energy here, Ray. It's like this person wants to feel like they have some sort of control, like they're capable of disrupting your peace and your harmony, and like it's just real strange activity. Like this person wants you to feel some kind of way. Maybe you rejected this person, not just the janitor dude. Again, I'm getting admiration. I don't feel like this is a singular energy that's sending you these requests online. I feel like some of it are people you used to work with and you moved away from. Like one of them is this weird janitor dude. Another one, there's a group chat where talking shit. That could be the former friends right there. And then there's this crying over you energy. And so there's a couple different people in your energy. I know I asked very specifically. Yeah, I see the DM here. Like I definitely see that, but I'm not feeling that exclusively. I'm really, really not. That doesn't mean people can't search you up. But I all some of this animosity, right? Because it could be a female, right? Also here that is watching you, who feels a little intimidated by you. Again, that could also be related to, your new employment situation. You know what I mean? Like, you the new chick on the block. Like, who are you? And da 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 da. Like, I'm feeling a couple different people in your energy. Definitely. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, there's definitely somebody like quiet as it's kept. Moon, they keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Look, sun and moon, right? They know you're the one for them too. But this is a intellectual thing, you know what I mean? Like they go back and forth for sure. But I feel like for whatever reason, they're very, very clear that you're actually the person that they were, manifesting, and the person that will really make them happy and all of these things. But I feel like this person, like your the masculine in particular, is still very much conflicted and in their head, because they feel like they've invested too much time into a certain situation. But I don't really feel like they're happy. I don't. But happiness is an individual thing. But I do feel like quiet as it's kept, they definitely know. There's a regret of choosing the karmic. Ace of Swords. Yeah. That they should have gone after you, chased after you, and all of that. Yeah. They absolutely. Especially when it comes to the masculine in particular, because that's the energy I'm pulling on. Yeah, definitely. But let's see who the chick is that is intimidated by you, who's watching you. Excuse me. Ooh. No, no, no. Didn't you switch jobs? Not the one we talked about recently. Not. But you did switch schools, right? Like you're no longer at the place like when we first were introduced via YouTube. You're not at that same facility, right? Like you did move positions. If my memory serves me correctly. I know you're going for something else, but yeah, that's different. Let's let's see. Who's this creeping ass female real quick? Yeah, it's work. See, Eight of Pentacles. It's definitely work related. There's somebody on your job, current or before, talking shit, got your name up in the group chat. That's, trying to see what you got going on. Why are they so worried about you though? Interesting. I feel like Page of Wands, right? It's funny because I Freudian slipped and said that earlier. Your presence, your energy, somehow in their mind will reduce the potential partnership or collaboration with them in the current environment. What's good news for you, for whatever reason, they feel like it's not so good news for them. Like they want you to leave. And so if you're feeling pressure, okay. So if you're feeling pressure like that, like I get it. Like who doesn't want a better opportunity, make more money, be happier? All I want you to go for your dreams. But I'm picking up on outside energy where it's like, no, go, move, lead. Da, da, da. Like there's a projection energy for you to shift. They don't want you to feel harmonious. You are a good man. Yeah, there's somebody trying to block your blessings, baby. Because look, Ace of Pentacles, no, Ace of Cups, Empress. See? I don't know why they think you get whatever you want. Maybe it's true. Maybe you do get whatever you want. But your ability to manifest things into your reality, right? They don't like it. This energy, the people you work with, like, they don't, fucking haters, man. Yeah. Again, I keep getting this energy like you really do have an idea of who some of these sharp tongued shrewd people are. They feel like if you want it, it just appear. Like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, like be mindful because I really do feel like there are people like really projecting you like to move away from where you currently like they want to see you have endings. Yeah, a lot of energy, a lot of projection. Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. Like they want it to be overwhelming the pressure. And it's like out of nowhere. Now you're not happy. Now you're not content. Da 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 da. I see that. Yeah. You got the principal may want you there, but there is somebody else who does not. But okay, looking at that, I see that too. But that's a form of sabotage. But I mean, you do add a lot to your current environment. You do. You do. They have leadership plans for you there. I don't know how far in the future that is, but definitely. But there is one person in particular. Hold on. Girl, it don't matter. Eight of Cups to the star. It's your destiny to move forward. There is a better position. Like there's even if they do things to sabotage you, which is like kind of off subject, but doesn't matter. You have some place you need to be, and you gonna get there. I'm just telling you what I saw. There's outside in like there's people. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And it's so funny because I'm seeing like this started off slow, right? The whole wanting to move forward, new place, da, da, da. And it's just been building like the last 6 months. I'm getting this work, but hey, hey, like that's a lot of projection to get you to skedaddle. But that hold on, hold on. All right, let me hold on. Yeah, you definitely have some place you're supposed to be professionally. That's in alignment with your destiny. There's no getting around that. All right, hold on. Let me get back to that. Yeah, 501. I mean, competitions. Okay. Like whoever. Okay. So was there another candidate like they was going back and forth, or even somebody to whom you're almost partnered or paired with professionally, where you're supposed to collaborate, work together, but it's not really a balanced sort of dynamic. That's one of them too. That's you. Why he come back out? Yo, it's your masculine, okay? I wanted to come back around because I feel other people in your energy. But back to the Facebook thing, it's your masculine. All up in their head about you and what you got going on. They just want to know you happy. I'm trying to show them the way they part it in my hand. Yeah. Yeah. That's neat. I want to know what happened in the last 3 months because I'm getting that. Something happened with your masculine ray in the past 3 months. I don't know what, but it shifted something in their mental processes pertaining to you. Yeah. Wow. I'm really getting a very strong come to Jesus moment, but something happened that has got this person up in their head. And I mean that stress, worry, anxiety. Yeah, towers. There something went haywire. It was supposed to, by the way, because I just saw justice. Three of Swords. Oh man. Yeah, they could have gone through some sort of heartbreak, like serious. And it really was divinely meant to happen. Three of Swords, yeah, justice. It's Libra energy, justice is Libra energy, right. Woo. I feel like there was some sort of wake up call by the outside person in his relationship, like straight up, like almost refusing to believe, and then all of a sudden, no more refusal, no more denial that there's a third party in the relationship. Whether if that's an emotional attachment to you as a third party, because again, King and Queen of Wands, that's energy, not really people. Like not they, I mean they can be, but it's energy. Right. And I feel like they've been fighting and fighting and fighting. You know what I mean? Like no matter which way this goes, either the sudden realization that you occupy his mind, heart, da 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 da, or even if again, because I know before we had picked up that there was treachery in that relationship. That chick was not loyal. She was not loyal. She was not loyal. And I mean, lot of contemplation, a lot of contemplation. He might be single. I'm not even joking. I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. He really might be single right now. Interesting. Wow. I feel like it's better to come correct, but there is some interesting energy going on. He under a lot of stress and worry. A lot of stress and worry. Okay, let me see. Is this man gonna actually like send a proper friend request? No. Why? Interesting. So no, yet again, like the energy of waiting, like divine timing energy. Like there are things that they need to do for themselves before they could even be entertaining new love. But they watching you, girl. He watching you. All right. Whoa. Wow. Ace of Wands just jumped out on top of the Queen of Pentacles. New opportunities for you, Ray. Truly. But I also feel like, look, because the Ace of Wands and then the Five of Cups comes back out. So whatever, again, is going on in this person's life who's like sending you bogus friend requests and shit like that, hoping that you'll just slip up and give them a way of accessing you, keeping tabs on you. Divine intervention. Like, whatever chaos and destruction that is going on in that man's life, because you can't be juggling multiple priorities forever and a day. It's the hand of God. Confirmation. Hand of God. Right. That's so funny. Because the Page of Cups came out in the block position. It's like they don't want you to have new love right now. They don't want you giving and receiving with nobody right now. They like, let me get my shit together. Now that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the process of reclaiming his power. I feel like a decision has been made. That's dope. But again, in terms of communication anytime soon, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing him show up in his authentic self. Like sending you a request with his real name and that sort of thing. I'm not getting that. Yeah, they got to rebuild themselves. Lord have mercy. It's all right. They've been going through it, but that's okay. Let them. Yes, Ace of Swords. Yeah, they put themselves in this predicament. They got to work and get themselves out of it. I'm getting a lot of 8 energies. So, yeah, karma. A lot of karma. Yup. I don't want to get that deep into it. No. Okay. I feel like you should just stay very focused on what you got going on, because if you spend too much time on this energy, Ray, like even intellectualizing it, it's almost like a bridge. Like they want you to know there's like a SOS being sent out. That's how this looks to me. Like the mental energy back and forth, back and forth. Mm-mm. Interesting. But energetically speaking, he's letting you know a lot. Okay, it's so funny because they're making me feel like it's Morse code. Like each time you see a message appear, disappear, like the interval, like the like Morse code, right? But there is a recognition. 6 of Wands, Chariot, Hermit, 3 of Cups, Death, and then there's the Fool. Okay, they've made a decision. They really, really have. They're going to do things for their own happiness and wish fulfillment, and that's just what it is. And so, interesting. Anything else that yeah, no. Look. See? Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Wow. When I say there's a big shake up, and again, I'm gonna let this go in a second, but when it comes to, again, all pertaining to the Facebook messages, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the plan is to the home, the marriage, whatever that is, to walk away. And there's the tower. It's huge. Like this man's about to implode his life. And wanted to make sure you wasn't dating nobody new, and so he wasn't stupid. That's what the cards is telling me, baby. I'm sitting there now, and that's so no, for real though. He funny. He's like, it's me. It's me. It's me. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, he's worried, he's stressed, he's nervous, but he keeping tabs. Oh my God. So if you want to like post something, like just to fuck with him, you can and make it public. Just that one thing, you know. All right, I hope that helped you, doll. I really do. Oh, you're very welcome. All right, let's do one more round, and then I'm gonna go have a reasonable dinner. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. I closed that channel of communication to raise ancestors. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. So we meet again. Success. Yo, somebody is fucking butthurt because you're winning. Ah, Six of Wands, and here's the Nine of Wands over there. I mean, when I say somebody jelly, they jelly. Oh, that's how they feel. Like, oh, like Napoleon Dynamite. It's the best, worst movie ever. They don't know how you're still so happy and so joyous. They're like, what? Why are you so fucking confident? Stop watching people and you won't have no problems with knowing none of that. Yo, because these people really have been trying to manifest like the whole 10 wands. Like we start with the 9 right here, right? We got the 6, you're winning, you're overcoming all the obstacles, the challenges, the burdens, the spiritual warfare, you know what I mean? Like the evil eye, all that. Just winning, sailing through it. Okay? But you got people, right? And I mean it. They was really trying to look. They wanted all your opportunities come to an end. They like, no, no, no. And this is a fake ass friend in front of me. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, right? They got all the fake love. Scorpio, a lot of scorpionic energy, but this is a betrayer. Judas, I tell you, a fucking Judas. Okay? They was trying to make it so hard. And they're like, why are you always so balanced, so even kill? It don't make sense. I know what I'm doing. I guess you don't know what you're doing. I guess that's the secret, right? You don't know what you're doing. Oh, shit's so funny. And they done gathered up all these people. Mm, to work against you. And you just be like, can I work it out? Alchemize the fuck out of that shit. Oh, it's a whole community. It could be family, but it's a whole community. 10 of Cups with the 4 Swords. Whole group of people got together to try to bring your ass to a nice rest. A halt. Ah, look. And why the Page of Wands fall out on top of the 9 of Wands, bringing us back to 10 of Wands right here. So we got 2 pages. So they getting creative. They trying to get super duper creative. They like, okay, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. I feel like they just about out of ideas. Like you ain't tired yet? No, you ain't tired yet? It's only manifesting an overwhelming financial windfall for the collective. That's what I'm saying. Overwhelming. Look, look. You done jump past the fucking 9 of Cups. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, so, so we go from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups because of all this energy. Because it's double, like it's the 10 of Wands twice. It's double. 10, 10. Oh my gosh. For real? For real? Wow. Yo, they have literally ensured your victory. Like catapulted. Look at all this. I have double Pisces. I have double Sag out here. And then I have Leo. Okay? Double for your trouble. Quite literally. They taught you faster. It's that Black Eyed Peas song, whatever, that shit. Wow. Yo, look. They tried to topple you over and over and over and over and over again. And then look, that all it's only amplified. Oh my God, look at the. They thought they was mad before. Just wait till they find this shit out here. I mean, crying mad. Because they did so much to hold you back, to slow you down. And you still out here living my life like it's gold. Then, hey, look, we went from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. And look what came out. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. They should have. Don't you love human impatience? Because their impatience to see you stumble, topple, you just, exhaust yourself. And it's only helped you. Oh my God. Wow. Some leave people alone. Let them fumble in the dark. But no, you got to mess with people. All right. Wow. Wow. Yo. Because you stay in alignment with the universe. I'm not even just look. Look who you in partnership with. We got Justice, Strength, Emperor, Hierophant, and then we got the 2 of Cups. Like, are you serious? God's plan. Like, what else can you say? It's God's plan. Yeah, man. Wow. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's so good. So good. It's so good. They thought you was just gonna walk away from, man, they thought your faith wasn't strong enough. They really thought in some capacity they was gonna have you walk away from your beliefs. They thought that they was gonna be able to manipulate you and attack you to the point to where you just what? You turn your back on God. You's a fool. You's a whole fool. See, that's the difference between knowing and believing. Whoever I'm talking to has the gift of belief and the blessing of knowing. Fuck you think this is? What? They thought they was gonna get you to walk away from your that was the plan anyway. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! I'm crying, laughing, y'all. I have zero composure right now. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. Oh man. I'm trying. I'm trying. That is the funniest shit I've heard all day. Wow. Crying, laughing. Oh my God. All right. All right. Woosa. Woosa. What else, Father? What else? Oh Lord. Look. Good things take time, don't they? It's so funny because the Knight of Pentacles just jumped out on top of the Page of Pentacles. So if that ain't alignment, right? I don't know what else is. Like, oh my God, they really thought. Look. Oh, I feel like only thing that's happened is that you done turned these people into believers. Oh, good things take time. Good things take time, and that's all that is. It's like, all right, no matter what, I will be successful. I will live up to my full potential and my absolute destiny. There's no getting around it. I'm here to fulfill a mission. It don't matter. It's gonna take however long it take. You can't remove me, even if you wanted to. It don't matter. So that's what it is. And so these energies, these vessels, I have, oh my God, come across people like that. And man, when I say butt hurt, I mean butt hurt. Like y'all ain't tired. I mean, I feel like they should be tired. These are the people who need to go to church. Like you, man. Woo. Cause look, collective look, you just comfortable. Look at this shit. Winning. Empress, 6 of Wands. Look at that shit. Like you so content. You like, remember Triple X, y'all? Remember when the boy was like, bitches come. Like that, man. That look, cause you know our Father. Oh, for real. Hey, what can I say? Oh, I mean, I feel for him. I do. I do. Because they really thought they was manifesting some sort of slowdown. And really, life is long, people. Exactly. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, baby. Do you? I'm like, what? It takes time. Oh, life is so long. It's like, what am I in a rush for? What am I in a rush to like fulfill my destiny? I'm gonna fulfill it when I fulfill it. Like only God knows that shit, right? So, Page of Pentacles, Knights of Pentacles, it just slow and steady, right? We've all heard that saying, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right? The tortoise and the hare. Guys, you got to open up Aesop's fables. Those are winners. Like you will learn critical life lessons and learn to save your energy. Cha. Oh my gosh. For the love of money. Look at that. King of Pentacles in reverse. Of course. Of course. Of course. Mm, mm, mm. These people have sacrificed so much to come for you. It's quite sad. They were trying to make sure, right? They thought by walking away, right? Let me just break this down the way this feels to me. They thought when you walked away from them, right, you was never gonna be successful. And you was like, what? The fuck you mean? Huh? What? I'm just going. I'm just doing. I'm guided. What you mean? Huh? What is happening? What? You huh? You was just picking up pieces. Oh my God. You out here doing the most, right? Again, right? You doing you because that's what you do. You like, no, I'm busy living. I'm busy living life. Life is good. It's good. And they thought the 10 wands they perceived were the 10 wands they were projecting, and it was all for your betterment, all for your success, right? It was to show you that you so strong, you strong, and that you are capable. All it was doing was building up all your talents and attributes. You was like, well, check. And it's like that, what's that Pulp Fiction when Sam was like, hand me my wallet that say bad motherfucker on it. It's that you had to learn that you was a bad motherfucker. And so, hey, here we are. Now they over there butt hurt, thought they was gonna keep you from being successful, right? What? Because they operating from a place of greed, and you like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You left behind greedy people. You left behind folks that were not in alignment with God's plan and God's will and being in obedience to that surrendering and submission. No. You got away from the karmic energies. You got away from broke people. I'm not even joking because that's a curse. I don't know if you know that, but some people's minds is real jacked up. They have a negative connotation with money. And so you had to leave that behind. You was like, no, broke people. I gotta get away. You got the wrong interaction with money. It's the wrong, like it's greed. No, it's enough to go around. You just over here pursuing. Just going, looking for your soul tribe, looking for people like you, just literally marching to the beat of your drum. Damn. And they really thought that their one, oh my God, that's the funniest shit ever. That is the funniest shit ever. I feel like these people are so surprised that you are doing fantabulous, babies. Like, fantabulous. Wow. And they're just like, but the sky's falling for me. And you're just like, puppy dogs and rainbows. And it's all about perspective. What's a war when you've already been through one, right? It's like, perspective. They really, really expected you to feel rejected. Like they did. They was like, they wanted you to feel like they did. Bored, discontent. I feel like this is your family. Yeah, the best thing you ever did was disconnect from them. To reevaluate that shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. Woo! Yeah. Pursuit of happiness, baby. Okay. When I see they're hot, they confused. They like, yo. Seven Cups, Devil, Strength card, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. See? It had to happen that way. It had to happen that way. Because it's about choice. Exactly. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is a dope remark. Like, for real. Like, for real. Love that. They're like, how did you see through the illusion? How did you break free from greed and gluttony and all the 7 deadly sins? How, Sway? How? Because I've been here before. Just saying. It's hard to get wrapped up on shit that you've already been through. No, for real. Like I said, y'all here on assignment. We in the same boat. We volunteers. It's not the same. We were hand delivered. Here you go. Here you go. You got something to do. Yeah. Hand delivered. Confirmation. Wow. You already learned the lessons. You did. You and Saturn was like, you know what? We could be friends. We can be friends. Pluto. See? They pulled your ass back up. It's not a joke. You came back quite literally to combat spiritual warfare and the gross abuse of universal law. I'm going to be real. I don't think they can handle it. I really don't think they can handle it. Look, told you, you here. They don't even know the shit that's been sacrificed to even be, man. Respect your elders. Do you understand? Respect your spiritual elders. Incantations, y'all whispering and shit. People walking around right now with the soul of the motherfucker who wrote it. Confirmation. Yeah, your dark shit too. Where you think, man, fuck around if you want to. You don't even know. You don't even know. Trying to use shit to hurt people who is the reason why you even know it. Make that make sense. Huh? I keep telling y'all the devil work for God. Like, we all have a purpose. Just like on earth, right? We all know our days are numbered. We may not know how many, but death is a guarantee, right? And just like the works of the enemy, the guarantee that it ends. Balance, perfection. It's a thing. Not in this form, but it's a thing. So it is what it is. I'm just grateful. And y'all feel like everybody should be grateful. If you work for God, anybody who's your adversary should be fucking grateful. Because if you was on the other side, you'd be a menace. So, because our cups runneth over. And if you think I can manifest really good for the light, you should be amazed, a little scared about what could be manifested on the other side. You understand? So, be grateful that light workers chose the light. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Before we go. Ooh, could be skill development time. Ooh, this is the future of that. Oh, yo, whatever listen, it's not even going to happen. It's not going to happen. There is somebody who's trying to conjure, because that's what this shit feels like, trying to conjure the energy that will put you in a bind. This looked like actual prison, but it feels like a bind for others, okay? They want to exchange, right? They want you to take their shitty life and they want you a beautiful one. So be mindful. Okay. Exactly. I agree with that. Look, it's not gonna work. It's these organizations, y'all. You know. They're also trying to obscure something from reaching you. It's on its way. Ooh, yeah. Whoever the person is that brings you to this, I want you to brings this to you. Say a very special prayer for that person, because they are too on assignment. They work for the divine, and they are literally being riled up to make sure this happens. That nothing impedes the delivery of whatever this is. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords sticking out, and I mean that. So say a little prayer for me. No, for real. Ooh, woo! I see what it is, and I ain't saying. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Woo! Woo, child. Woo! Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Whatever that is, it got blocked. Somebody's tried to scatter communication. They tried, to make it difficult for people to find you, and but somebody works. They work for God. They really do. Ooh, ooh. Somebody's like, no. It's like it really is a soul thing. Like they are. Oh, I don't know how to describe it any better. Like, man, they have to. They have to. Yeah. Like, what they are. They're being driven by a higher force, by a higher power. They cannot not do this. Wow. This makes me feel like an angel in disguise. Like, wow. Oh, ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Things are gonna get brighter. Oh, let me see. Exactly. That shit just be dead weight. What's that song? The dog days are over. Like you gotta leave that shit behind. You gotta run fast for you got to be free, baby. Free. Think about the fool. Got a little stick with a little knapsack. The stick is a weapon. It's a wand, but it's a weapon. It's like, bad, 50 feet. But other than that, you got everything you need right with you. You got you, yourself, and I, right? You got everything you need. Woo, woo. Mmm. Yo, lifestyles are rich and famous. Like, that's what I'm getting. You're not even gonna be the type to blow up. But my God, my God, my God. Yes. Yo, when I tell you, I just saw the universe is looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight trying to get you this. Like, this is not a drill. Woo! That's right. Just God's plan. Like, ooh. Yo, if they even sit down at the altar, right? Mm, like when I say the divine is waiting, just like, go ahead, nigga, go ahead. I got your ass. I got you. See, it's out of our hands anymore. The payback game, it's out of our hands. Like we don't do payback. We don't do retribution. We let everything be in the hands of karma. You be like, it's cool. It's gonna catch you. I'm gonna keep dodging these bullets because that's my job. But when them motherfuckers ricochet and hit your ass, don't mind me over here with my lemonade on a hot day. Just sip, 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 sip. Okay. Okay. They waiting. This is so beyond. Like Hierophant's out here in Ace of Cups. Like you did what you were supposed to do, and like it's okay. I got you, baby. I got you. Just right there. Just relax. Just relax. Listen. Look. When I say they got you, they got you. Look, Two of Pentacles and the Devil, and there's a Light Worker card. See what I mean? Because what they this ain't you. Look, but I did tell y'all, some of y'all was gonna have to spend some time and energies you may not want to be in, but you gotta be in. You gotta learn this shit. It's all part of the ascension. And if you're not at rock bottom, if you're not down in the fucking depths of hell, where are you ascending to? Okay? Okay. Just saying. Just saying. And so you got some homies that you collected when you was at rock bottom, energetically speaking, and they gonna exercise their free will, right? And they gonna step in on your behalf, okay? Like it's a choice, okay? It's a choice. We all got free will. You know what I mean? Man. Oh, oh, they coming for him. They coming for him. They coming for him. I'm so excited. The trash is taking itself out. It's the same energy I felt when I learned about what a Roomba was. I was like, oh my God, it's a robot vacuum. It just rolls around and sucks up all the. I get so excited about this. I'm like, I don't have to sweep. I don't have to run the vacuum. It just does it automatically. And it docks itself. Exciting. It's that level of energy for these people because again, your homies that you picked up when you was down in rock bottom land, those energies that was like, they're here. They got it. They've been given clearance. They can step. They can do. Yeah, they waiting, and I mean that shit. That's why the tower is sideways. They're like, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I double dog there. You go ahead, go. Man, they ready. They gonna rain Mars energy on their ass. Like when they talk about when Mars attacks, yeah, they got that shit. Yeah, and it's payback time. No. It's not even just this. No. It's payback time. Six Cups. It's payback time. Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, we know what you had did. Remember, by any means, by any cost. It don't matter what it is. Oh, okay. We cool. We cool. No. Don't deny it now. Remember, you was out here doing the fucking most. Remember? We not doing regret. We doing spite. Go ahead. Go ahead and manifest one fucking thing against these people. Go ahead. They're right there. Exactly. Like, man, they look, when I say they waiting, they like, ooh, go ahead. You think you got options. You think you got choices. Go ahead. Go. Huh? What? What'd you say? Huh? And I mean this with much love. I'm telling you now, you have entered the unreturnable environment. Like, this is out of our hands. There's not a prayer. There's nothing. I can't even contact my father on your behalf at this point. You understand? It's like that. You have exhausted every option of forgiveness. Turn the other cheek. There is no more facets to it. You have proven it is what it is. And so now the hounds of hell are coming for you. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Right. Like, you wanted it. You got it. Okay? There you go. There's the will. It's just called karma. That's all. Karma, karma, karma. That's all. Just saying. Just mention it for some friends, you know. You know, I love you guys. I don't want to see anything bad happen to anyone, you know, but hey, I do go to the theater. So I love a good show. I love a good production. Just saying. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, you know, don't start none, won't be no static. Go static, static. Yeah, because they like, go ahead, what you putting out? You might want to hold back on that full moon ritual. You might want to wait. You may not want to do what you're thinking now, right? Okay, you might want to turn around. You may not want to go to that bodega. You may not want to go see that room man. Like, I'm just saying that, boy. You just might want to calm down. Because full moon in Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, devilish energy. So do you understand what's roaming? Do you understand what's roaming? Okay. No, for real. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot just roaming. They just roaming. Some strong energies, too. Woo. All right, guys. I love you dearly. I'm going to leave it here. I hope this helped you. We'll do this again soon. Okay, stay prayed up. Bye.